What's good with y'all? Welcome back to my channel. I'm your host Vito, and I know I say this a lot, but I love you.
Stop the cap.
I really do. Anyway, man, we got another video from my boy Bizarre Bub. He's my favorite YouTuber. He's my homie. He's my pal, and he's been dropping these videos like it's nothing. You already know we are working backwards, so this is gonna be the Scary Comp 96 video. If he drops a new Scary Comp, then we just drop it right when he releases it. If you haven't subscribed to my boy's channel, definitely go check it out and watch his stuff. If you are brave enough. I know some of y'all want to watch it with me, and I understand we are a community here. I want to watch it with you too, because I'm scared. Just like you are, you know you be scared. I don't be scared too much. I'm going to keep it real with you. I ain't too scared, only when I be drinking a little bit. But right now, I'm hyped up off the creatine. I just left the gym, so your boy is amped. Hopefully this is out on a Saturday, so by the time you're watching this, it's Saturday night. I want you to get you some snacks, put your feet up, turn off all the lights. There should be no lights on in your room. The only light in your room should be me on your TV, computer, or phone. Turn off the lights.
Oh! Damn!
Light a candle. Man, hey, forget all that. We got some Bizarre Bub, Scary Comp 96. Let's get into it.
On September 27th of 2024, a woman named Jalen immediately grabs her phone to record something on camera. It isn't often the case that this happens, but tonight, it occurred once more. Jalen had been lying in bed while doing work on her laptop when something noticeable appeared from the corner of her eye. Now, given that this incident took place at her grandparents' house, a place abundant with numerous vintage items, she finds it unsurprising that this happened. Some of these items, as she believes, could be cursed or haunted. But even if they weren't, she would still be afraid of coming back to this place, and it's all because of this incident. The following is her footage. Watch.
Why do people like to collect old antique stuff? Look at that shit, man. Paul Bunyan looking ass. Hell no.
This thing just moved.
Who the hell keeps shit like that in their crib? Old people.
Boy, all the talking head would have been screaming about the Dallas Cowboys and sticking forth in this organization. So again, kudos to the Cowboys going on the road, get a good win, and see how they move that moving forward.
Look, there's a saying in golf, there's no pictures on the scorecard. If you're down, if you don't clear this by 5 or something like, you're just happy that you moved to 2-2. The injury to Parsons, and we don't know anything at this point, he just left right part of the left shoe off. How do you assess what that man needs to do? Feels a lot better if he's on the feet.
And that would be, if he's missing any significant time, I mean, he's the best player on the defensive side of the football. Really, because they have to be playing from the hand.
The door just moved.
Winning percentage goes to 60% when they're facing open.
33 repeals 100 affordable housing laws, including many.
Quiet early on, much more involved, particularly
the safety over the top, and you'll see right down here. Ending ever, a free personal Pizookie dessert. An entree plus free dessert, just $13. That's a sweet deal.
Boy, that shit scared the heck. Wait, that shit there is. Boy, I was not expecting that balloon to come around that corner like that. Paul Bunyan ghost ass. Boy, that shit right there. Boy. I know some. Boy.
Are you real?
See, talking to ghosts, y'all always do that.
You can do it again.
And then you giving it permission to do shit.
I won't watch.
Why do y'all think ghosts are stupid, bro? Y'all saw that shadow? Okay, alright. It's too late.
It was at this point that Jaylen knew
too
that
late.
what she had seen earlier wasn't just in her head, but rather something real. Somehow, the mannequin begins to move. Only moving ever so slightly, the mannequin seemingly comes alive. But strangely, it's only when Jaylen isn't looking directly at the doll. It's as if it's trying its best not to get caught by being very subtle. However, seeing that a mirror was catching its reflection, she tricks it into showing itself move. Now, there is something else about this video that viewers have noticed. Whether a coincidence or not, viewers can't help but think that the balloon and the door closing on its own played a role in diverting Jaylen's attention, almost as if they were meant to prevent her from seeing the doll. It is strange how both objects intervened whenever she tried seeing it, but despite their efforts in obstructing her view, she finally catches it. So then, the question is begged, just how exactly did the doll move on its own, and was it merely a coincidence that things were trying to block her view? Like most videos, there has yet to be a definitive answer to this question. But as always, let me know what you think down below.
Creepy ass mannequin on a fucking dresser too. The ghost's already attached to you.
Following video, a man is inspecting a property where something very alarming was caught on camera the previous night.
Kasi, guess what? Meron na naman kaming mga hindi...
As it turns out, a homeless person had broken into the property, and it's Benji's job, the person recording this, to get him out of there. However, unbeknownst to Benji, it wouldn't just be a squatter he encounters, but also something else. In his own words, this house terrifies him. It's the one place that he doesn't like to check for squatters. He often encounters them on the properties that he owns, which is why he's made this into a video series. But it's the following video from his whole series that has left viewers creeped out. This is what he caught.
Bro, if this place scares you, tear it down, build a basketball court. I don't know too many haunted basketball courts.
I know you're in there, man.
You got a taser, bro. You gotta bring a gun.
Hello?
Because a taser requires you to get close up on somebody. I don't want you near me.
Police! I know you're in there, man.
Gun. Gun me, please. You didn't check that door right there, sir. Oh, that shit scared the fuck out of me, boy. Oh, I got tears in my eyes, bro. What the hell, boy? Oh my goodness, bro. It's late night, bro. I did not, boy. Oh my goodness, bro. I'm gonna have to leave, bro. Maybe, oh man. Oh my goodness, bro. That scared the shit out of me, bro. Look, my eyes are watery, bro. And my camera focus, bro. My eyes are watery, bro. That shit there got me. You gotta rewind that fucking back, bro. Holy smokes, bro. Holy smokes. Oh my, it's a
Yeah,
squatter.
man. It's like
It was seeing the door open by itself that spooked out Benji. His first thought upon seeing it move was that the squatter was in there, but strangely, that wasn't the case. He would eventually come to the conclusion that this was just a draft or a wind current that moved it. But fast forward to only a week later, and Benji uploads a video that completely changes this notion. Benji is back at the house, ready to confront the person inside. Expecting a squatter, he grabs his phone to record them. What he records, though, is a different type of encounter. Take a look.
hello? Hello?
Man, I would have a taser and a gun.
Hello?
Y'all didn't see that? You ain't see that in that room? Hell no. My boy, you need better security, a better lock on the windows, a better lock on the door, Ring camera. You need a lot of shit, bro.
It appears quickly, but if you slow the footage and zoom in, you'll notice a dark figure standing inside this room. Although briefly seen, Benji immediately spots it before taking a second look, but when he looks again, it's not there. It stands motionless for just a moment before disappearing in an instant. Even weirder is that the camera seems to be either glitching or picking up something unseen. All of this happens before suddenly the door starts to partially close on its own. Now Benji, having dealt with many squatters before, naturally assumed that this was another trespasser, so he runs over to the person to confront them. But when he gets there, no squatter is found inside. To this day, Benji wonders what had been inside his house, but according to him, if he had a guess, it definitely wasn't a squatter.
Yo, that squatter been in that mug scared the fuck out of me.
Whoa, 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 whoa! Fuck with the squad.
Somewhere in Georgia, a woman named Felicia had caught footage of something that's left her shaken up ever since it's happened. Although having watched this video multiple times, she still can't make sense of this footage. In the video, Felicia is seen playing with her dog on her back porch before suddenly it happens.
It's like a wind draft. I don't know if that's a ghost. It just seemed like the wind blew. And she let the dog outside? Poor Pupper, bro. Pupper is outside.
It's easy to miss the first time, but upon replaying the footage and amplifying the audio, you hear this. The reason behind Felicia's fearful reaction is now clear. A disembodied voice had spoken to her. Listening closely, it sounds as if it's saying, "Get out." Understandably, Felicia runs away in a panic frenzy. She leaves the door open for her dog, but for some reason, he doesn't want to go inside. Even he is sensing something unusual. From the curtain behind Felicia moving at the same time the voice is heard, to her dog being afraid of going inside, Felicia believes that this was paranormal. Now, no further clips have been posted by her, which only helps to make this incident a total mystery.
She better get out.
In the following video, a pair of teammates are passing a ball in front of a camera, showing audiences what they do before playing a match. It's Friday night at a soccer stadium, and both players are fully immersed in a small pre-game warm-up. But while both players pass the ball to each other, audiences notice something unusual in this footage. It wasn't until someone made a video pointing out something in the background that people started rewatching the original to see if it was true. To their shock, it was. As both players pass the ball to each other, this is captured.
And then when you get quicker, what tends to happen? More mistakes happen. But that is what development looks like. If you're cruising at a speed that's comfortable, yes, it looks good and it looks cleaner.
Could be
you're not going to get
reverb.
better. You have
Could be reverb.
making mistakes here, and then you get to that level, and then you go again, and it's never ending. It's the same.
That's creepy still.
Now, the social media account that posted this video had no idea what was captured until tons of comments started coming in, mentioning the supposed ghost. It's recorded from a distance, but not so far that it's hard to make out something moving. Now, just to compare, there's a person standing up right here, and right across from them is a row of bleachers filled with people. Both are clearly recognizable as people, but this, even from the same distance, is unrecognizable. It's clear that something is moving, but it's not obvious as to what exactly is being seen. While some speculate that this might be the spirit of a legendary soccer player running in the bleachers, others are quite baffled by it. With no comment or explanation given by the account that posted this video, the question remains unanswered. Just what exactly was caught on camera?
That's pretty solid.
Now, the following video comes from Virshini, a mother who lives in a quaint house where it seems that things have gotten very unsafe for her family. Despite living in a safe neighborhood, it's the house itself that's been causing the most concern to Virshini. According to her, something is in this house, and it's messing with her family. From cabinets that are found open when no one had been inside the home, to her children seeing things in the dead of night. One can safely assume that the family has been put on edge ever since moving in. But out of everyone, it's the baby who's been the most affected by this move. For some reason, something strange always happens inside the room. The following video is just one of many instances in which something inexplicable happens. But unlike other instances, this one has left the family pretty spooked. This is what they caught.
I had to stop right here real quick. You know, y'all saw what happened, right? The thing moved on the little dollhouse and it made a noise. I ain't gonna lie to you, sometimes that shit be happening to me, right? And I'm not trying to make this shit about me, but I had to think about it for a moment. Like, sometimes I hear shit knocking over, and then in my mind I'm like, well, maybe I just put like something on the edge of my table and it just falls over. That's what I be thinking sometimes. Like, yo, you know, something just probably fell because the balance just kind of was off tilter and it fell on the floor. But now that I'm thinking about it, man, some shit like this might be happening. But one thing I will never do is call out to a fucking ghost to do something. See, that's what happens. That girl in the first video, the ghost already attached to her. No matter where she goes. No matter where she goes, that ghost will follow her. Why? Because she said, you have my permission. She gave the ghost permission to move, talk, do his thing, twerk. Foolishness, bro. But yeah, man, sometimes I be wondering like, damn, that's a random ass noise. Maybe it was my controller or some shit that fell onto the floor. Whole time it could have just been this. Whole time.
Had it not been for the baby monitor inside the room, Virshini would not have known the source of the sudden noise. She searched the whole space only to realize later that the noise had come from inside the dollhouse. But the source itself is what scares her. Moments before making a sound, the toy is seen hovering slightly off ground before being shot up into the air and making an audible clack. Virshini jumps up in response, as she later would when looking at the footage. Ever since then, she's taken safety measures to ensure this doesn't happen around her children. But still, the activity continues. Just like viewers, Virshini is left wondering how the toy moved and if there have been any other strange events in this room that weren't caught on camera. On October 2nd of 2024, a live broadcast on a TV news network left many viewers who tuned in completely spooked. The footage captured during this live transmission had nothing to do with the news report that was being covered. In fact, it was so out of place that viewers had to rewatch the broadcast to confirm what they saw. Now thankfully, someone recorded the whole broadcast in question. Just like viewers, Shane was left creeped out upon seeing it. He replays the live stream and shows exactly what was caught. Watch.
Go ahead, Dad, play it. You'll see it starts in from up here, it comes down and does a swirl. It comes down and there's another one that pops in over here.
Aliens?
She's contributor at Foreign National Pence. First, your reaction.
Now rewind it in slow-mo.
Security advisor.
Where'd the footage go?
It's first your reaction.
Now fast forward it in slow-mo how you did it earlier, because I could see it.
Now the quality of Shane's video isn't exactly HD, which makes it hard to tell what's being seen. But fortunately, another viewer watching the same program recorded the incident. Take a look.
Like a bat. Like a bat, bro.
Having a closer look, one can see why many viewers replayed this exact moment on TV. It looks as if a dark, shadowy figure zips by. While the idea of this being a bug has been thought of, many comments claim that it can't be a bug, as it would have to be very close to the lens for us to notice it. This figure, whatever it might be, isn't as close. From thoughts of this being the Grim Reaper to the idea of this being a ghost, it's clear that viewers were spooked out of their minds. But whether ghost or not, I'll let you be the judge on what exactly was caught on camera.
A bat?
Around 11 p.m. on a Sunday night, a man quickly takes out his phone to record this exact spot shown on screen, where apparently something very strange happened.
Someone was walking by, bro, and they just disappeared when they got by the tree.
Someone or something had disappeared right in front of him, and he knows this for a fact, as he wasn't the only person to have seen this. Just like him, the man crossing the road had seen the figure vanish on the sidewalk. Having no other way of showing what just happened, the man continues to record in the hopes that it reappears. But as he films, this happens.
And she just disappeared in the sidewalk. What the fuck? I know you guys ain't believe me, but somebody walking by. ¿Qué pasó, güey? Oh, güey, mira. Ahí va saliendo.
The fuck?
What the? Mira. What the hell? Salió.
Dog, why is the car right in front of the view?
What the? What is that? ¿Qué es eso, güey?
It appears that the man had fled upon seeing what looks to be a dark, shadowy figure manifest out of nowhere. It seemingly emerges out of the brick wall as if somehow phasing through it. But looking closely, that doesn't appear to be the case. They, or it, just suddenly appears like it was already there. Knowing for sure that nothing had been there, the man continues to record in total disbelief. What just happened, according to him, is something that can't be explained.
I gotta pause right here, man, bro. I get it. This is probably overseas somewhere. It could be anywhere in the world. It could be in a third world country. But man, the quality of phones are so much better now. Why do we still have this? Even if you have a low tier phone, right? The quality of the phone should be a lot better than this. All these cameras we have out here in the world, like all these smartphones, all these smart devices, the quality shouldn't be this grainy, bro. Like, this is like a phone from like 2009. I'm not out here trying to bash. Again, it could be third world countries that are still using OG phones. But man, it just makes me think like, yo, like phones are so important everywhere, even in the most poorest regions of the world. Like, it's people right now in like a third world country that has like iPhones, bro. Like, the quality has to get better, bro.
Now, it's hard to say for sure if that's so, especially with no further context or additional footage. But like always, I'll let you be the judge. Was a ghost caught on camera, or had something else been captured?
Definitely weird, for sure.
If you caught something creepy on camera, or if there's any ghost videos you'd like me to check out and include in the next compilation, you can send them over to scaryvideos444@gmail.com. That being said, let's get back to the video. Now, this last video was submitted to me by Hannah P, who caught something on camera that she can't seem to explain. It goes without saying, but what was captured has freaked her out to say the least. She had just finished eating dinner when suddenly she heard what sounded like a creaking noise coming from her staircase. No one else was home when this happened. As Hannah scrolls on her phone, this is captured.
It's because that creepy ass painting in the background right here. Get rid of it.
What was your first impression of her after?
I was in blue jeans and a plaid and a big.
Is it getting darker up there? You gotta get rid of the house. That's the only logical reason. Or that's the only logical thing to do. The only logical thing to do is get rid of the house.
Hello?
Yes. Why do y'all call out the Oh shit! Oh, whatever it was started running, bro. We gotta run that back. No pun intended. Damn. Run that back, man. Run that back.
Hello?
Y'all gotta stop calling out to these things. Stop calling out. Stop calling out to them. Let them be, bro. Let them be. You need to leave. All that you can do what you want to do type shit? No.
Needless to say, Hannah has been left immensely terrified by this seemingly inexplicable
incident. Because of that painting, bro.
Somehow, a creaking noise is heard on the staircase, despite there being no one on the stairs. Her dog seems to notice this, given that he barks when the creaks are heard. But creepiest of all, the sound of charging footsteps descending the staircase and towards Hannah is caught on camera. Now, Hannah has had this happen to her more than once, which doesn't faze her as much as when it happened before. But like all incidents, this one has yet to be explained. Just who or what was running down the staircase?
It's that painting. You gotta get rid of it.
Thanks for watching, and I hope you enjoyed.
Yo, this one right here, man. This one right here was probably the best one that we've seen so far. Like, this one got me real good, especially that boy. That fucking one with the guy and the squatter, bro. That there fucked me up. Had tears in my eyes, and I almost started crying, bro. Live. In front of all of y'all, in front of my peers, in front of my homies. Had me out here feeling embarrassed. I'm not really embarrassed, but damn, boy. If that shit didn't scare y'all, man, hey, look, you got it. You got it. I promise you, you do. And then this last one was pretty good too, like the last video or the last clip. where the thing started running, y'all gotta stop calling out to these ghosts. You gotta stop calling out to these ghosts. What do you expect is gonna happen when you call out to these ghosts? It's gonna show itself, it's gonna reveal itself, and you're gonna be scared as fuck, bro. Take my advice anyway, man. Hopefully y'all enjoyed it. Hopefully you got yourself a little scare out of it. If you're new here, this is what you should do here. Definitely subscribe until the next time you see my hideous face. I'm joking. Next time y'all see my lovely face, I want y'all to stay safe. Stay the fuck up out of trouble. Stop fucking talking to these ghosts. Stop calling out these ghosts. Cause you know these ghosts ain't about to fold. You gon' fold. And then fuck with the squad. I'm out.
Fuck with the squad.
Fuck with us.
Fuck with us.
Fuck with us.